Hey guys, it's Megan again. So I wanted to talk to you guys more about my experience before moving here, why I chose to move here. It wasn't really on a whim. I'm not an on a whim type of person. I'm a planner. I do think there are a lot of people out there who can just do things on a whim and they do great. And I admire them so much. I wish I could be more spontaneous, but I am not. Why did I come to New York? The first time I came here, I was 20 years old. I already knew I loved this place. I knew I loved this place before I even visited here. I knew it was something for me because I am very high energy. I'm very anxious.
Did you sleep okay last night?
Great. I got a full 40 minutes.
Yeah, fits the mold of a lot of New Yorkers. Ever since then, I was always trying a way to go back, to move there. So a couple years ago, in the summer of 2017, I came here with my best friend and her friend. We all decided to take a month-long vacation and come to New York and just live. There are a few things that allowed me to do that. One, I was living at home. I was actually saving money to move here eventually, but I didn't feel like that was gonna happen, and I felt like this was a good opportunity to come explore the city, kind of see if I liked it before I came here. And that's what I would recommend to you if you're moving here, if you're moving to another city. If you can go and live there for just, even like a week. I know it's not possible for everyone, but I think it was really good that I came here and lived here basically for 35 days because I really got a sense of what I could do here, how to move around. I figured out the subway. It gave me a ton of time to explore this city and kind of know what I was getting into. It's not something not a lot of people can do, so it was very expensive. It did eat into a lot of my savings, but if I hadn't gone on that trip, I wouldn't have met my roommate because she was a friend of Emmy's, and I wouldn't have gotten to come here. So to me, it was all worth it. It taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of independence. I hadn't really been away from home in a while. So it definitely helped prepare me for this. And then the following 2 years really helped me out. And so I'm glad that I went. And so I would recommend, if you can, staying in your city that you want to stay in, staying in New York, at least come and visit it. At least get like a sense or a vibe, because some people come here and they love it, and some people come here and they're like, I could never live here, I couldn't do it. So if you have this idea in your head of New York, yes, a lot of it's true, yes, a lot of it's not true. It can be very romantic, it can be very pretty, it can also be super dirty, it can be super noisy, it can be super annoying, depending on where you live, depending on where you're commuting to. The subways can be horrible. Again, this is another part of living here that I will discuss in another video. But that's some background I wanted to give you guys on why I came here. I already knew what to expect a little bit from moving here. I knew how tiny the apartments were gonna be. It helped me to know what I was getting myself into. We'll basically put it that way. So, okay, well, I will see you guys next time and we'll talk about more New York related things. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
New York City. In New York.
New York City. New York?
How about New York?
New York, New York.
New York? Just New York.